In Britain, courts stayed open today as police continue to arrest suspects in last week's rioting. Polls show the public supports a law and order crackdown. But as Mark Phillips reports, Britain's image of itself has been shaken by the violence.
Lately, it's the police who've been breaking in, and it's the looters, not the loot, they're after. It's been a week in which Britain has had to take a long, hard look at itself and try to come to grips with what's happened here, starting by getting a grip on the people who caused the trouble. Police have been using security camera pictures of the looters in action to try to track them down. And a few of those still on the loose have stood still long enough to explain why they did it. The short answer, because they could.
This ain't just like we're doing it for the fun of it. We're doing this for money, to survive in this world.
I'm watching my plasma that I just got. Feels like Christmas came early.
The rioters weren't all black by any means. This was equal opportunity theft. There were plenty of villains and some heroes, including the Malaysian student who was injured and mugged by the rioters, but who, speaking through his broken jaw, could only thank people for the donations they had made to him afterwards.
You people are very generous, seriously.
Another hero, the father of the young man in Birmingham who, along with two others, was killed by a speeding car as he stood trying to protect a family business. An angry crowd threatened revenge. The father tried to calm them down.
If you're listening to a grey-bearded old fella that you have no respect for, then try and understand this. When you're my age, you will look back at your lives and think how stupid you were.
It's been a season of contrasts in Britain. Grim now, gloriously royal just a short time ago. A disparity all too evident to the born poor member of parliament for the area where the rioting started.
I think that this summer raises profound issues about what really is the British character. And that's not just the character of those at the top of society, as demonstrated during the royal wedding. It's also the character of those at the very bottom of society.
It hasn't reflected well lately.
And it hasn't reflected well at all.
It's been an ugly week. Mark Phillips, CBS News, London.